doing well. What's not happening? Is it my lighting? Oh, something is off basically. Hope you're doing well. I think it's my camera. I don't think I must have touched it. I'm here to. Why do women cheat? Oh, yes, I had touched my camera with my thumbprint. Why do women cheat? I mean, it's not so common that women cheat, but of late, dang, women can cheat. Women can play games. More than men, actually. You get? Yes, the chances of them being caught are rare, but nowadays, women really cheat. That's mostly in long-term relationships and marriages. It's not a good thing to cheat on your partner, but we do. Yes, ladies, we do. And I'm just going to share a few reasons as to why most women cheat. It does not mean, yes, some of them are true. If you've cheated in your long-term relationship or marriage, you know one of these reasons, or five, or half, or most of these reasons are the reasons as to why you're cheating. If you haven't, bless God, you know someone else who is cheating or who has cheated on their partner. And these are some of the reasons as to why they cheat. First and foremost, growing apart. When people spend a lot of time together or years together, sometimes they just grow apart. Possibly your interests have changed, that you're not together so much. You just end up growing apart. It's not that you don't love yourselves, but you kind of disconnect from each other and grow apart. And then you find someone else you can connect with, and then you end up cheating. But you could still be committed in this long-term relationship or marriage, but you still find yourself on that path. You do that. So they'll cheat, growing apart. Lack of intimacy. Oh, Lord Jesus. They say after you've been together so long, most people, the intimacy really goes down for so many different reasons. You have bills, you have responsibilities, you have so many different things. Life basically begins to happen, and people begin cheating because there is no intimacy in the relationship. So a woman will step out and go cheat to just get satisfied, basically because she is not getting that from the partner. So most cases, women, so many people, so many women step out on their husbands, on their marriages, just to get that intimacy. Lack of communication, poor communication. After a long time, most people, I understand that you could have problems, but when you don't prioritize communicating with your partner how you feel, what you want, what is changing, what they're not doing well, you're going to end up growing apart. You're going to end up losing interest in each other, because guess what? It's the commitment and the communication which keeps the fire burning. If you can't tell me how good I'm looking, if you can't compliment me sometimes, or be there for me, or tell me things that uplift me, or when we communicate, we are always getting into it. We just won't communicate, and before I know it, the ladies are stepping out to just go and be with this person that they're always communicating with. That's where you find that so many people end up dating or relating with their workmates, not because they're really connected as such or compatible, but because it's a season. You communicate more. You're forced to communicate because of the work. You're forced to communicate because you're spending a lot of time together. Not that it can work out outside the work, but it can work because you're spending a lot of time doing something that you both have to do, because it's a job. You both have to be there. So you're going to end up falling or kind of liking each other, and then you're going to end up cheating because you're spending so much time together and you can communicate on different levels that you understand each other. It does not make a relationship. It's totally different, because that scenario is going to happen that when you get to a relationship, the same cycle is going to repeat. So the communication, the lack of the communication, the intimacy, hypersexual. Some men just don't believe that. Some women who are just like men, they just hypersexual. They just want something new. They want something new or they want too much, so you will not have the appetite all the time, but then that's who they are. So they're going to step out and get it elsewhere because you're stressed, you have problems, you have bills, you have this. The lady is going to step out and go get herself something. So most women are stepping out because they're looking for something new and they're getting their groove on. So that's why most people just end up cheating, you get? Because they're just sexual beings. They love it, they enjoy to have it, and they will not take you not being there or being upset or because you get to this point and you're just not feeling each other, and then they'll just step out and get something new. They want to check out. Yes, I know this to be true. When you want a man to leave you, when you want that man to leave you, you're just going to let him know you're trying to speak to someone else. You just have to show him that I'm speaking to someone else, and then he'll have to go. He will only say if he is that insecure, but in most cases, a high value man, you show him that you're speaking to someone else, he's going to leave. So most women just want to check out, and they just don't want to be the ones to break it. They want you to call it off, and then they can move on. So they will talk to someone or step out and cheat so you can pull the plug out of the relationship. Okay? Now, feeling ignored and appreciated. Yes, definitely a woman is going to step out, because if you don't appreciate her effort, if you don't appreciate her, you don't appreciate the thing she does for you, and you ignore her all the time, she's just going to step out. Most women do that. I mean, it's common sense. It's like the man, like if he feels the same way, he's going to step out. So being lonely, most people, it gets boring in a long-term relationship. You do the same things, it's monotonous. Some men are not that creative, so she's the one creating everything, and then she's tired, and then it will get lonely. She's just lonely. Sometimes you can be with someone, you can be in a relationship, and you still feel lonely, so you're just going to step out. So most people just step out and cheat. Increasing in responsibilities. Yes, most women are cheating because they have to take care of the responsibilities. Men are not really doing the most. If the woman has to go step out to make sure all her bills are met, all her responsibilities are met, she's going to, because there's someone out there who is willing to help her out on her challenge, to top up and lessen her struggles. So the increased responsibilities on her, she's going to step out because the money is not enough. She needs to take care of so many things that are not being met, so she's going to step out and go make sure that she's taking care of what she has to do. So she may cheat. Most likely she is going to cheat. When you're overwhelmed by people's needs, you may end up looking for somewhere to just make sure that all those needs are met. So most likely they are going to cheat. You get? Then low self-esteem. Yes, most of the women who cheat, they have low self-esteem because she needs constant validation and reapproval from someone else. If you can't validate yourself, you're going to look for validation elsewhere. It's the same with men. Most men will cheat with any woman who is giving them attention, showing them the care, showing them their all that, you get? So they will cheat. Whoever shows up and they can give them that, it's because they will go on and cheat, because that's what they're looking. That esteem is not that high. Yes, they can act, but it's not that high. They need to be reassured and reaffirmed and all the time, like someone is reassuring you. So people are going to, that's low self-esteem. So someone is going to consistently be cheating. So women are very good at that. Numbing feelings. Sometimes you're in a situation, you're in a marriage, and you're really not happy. So many people in that situation, you're not happy and you just have to numb yourself. So stepping out to another relationship and seeing someone else, and that may be more helpful. Like, you will not feel like it's more helpful because you're not going to feel like the way you feel in your relationship. You're going to have someone else to validate you. You're going to have someone else to take care of you, to make you feel like you get to forget your pain of what you're going through. So in that process, women who are just looking to numb that pain, the sorrows they're feeling in that relationship, they're going to step out and cheat to just feel a little bit. And now, these last three, oof, I made them the last. First of all, anger and retaliation. Most women are going to cheat because they want that revenge. You did cheat on them, you don't appreciate them. Mostly if the person, maybe they look at them and they're like, she is even of a lower class than I, so they are going to cheat to retaliate so that you can equally feel how it feels. So many women are going to cheat, and most men, that's why they even just step out. They don't have the maturity to make it work because they're always thinking, is she going to retaliate? Is she going to do this to me? I can't get attached so very much because she's going to do the same to me. So most women will cheat just to pay back. And that in a way gives you satisfaction. And you're like, oh, okay, I got you back. So that's okay. Another one is midlife crisis. You know how people wake up and you're like, oh, I'm 30. What have I been doing? I'm 35. What have I been doing? I need to get up. I need to enjoy my life. You only live once. I've been working so hard. And I need to wake up and work. I need to wake up and enjoy my life. So that midlife crisis, they feel like there's so many things they would have done and they're running out of time. So they're going to cheat. This happens for men and women. They're going to cheat because they feel like, I need to enjoy, I need to live my life. It's like I've wasted so much time and I'm not living. I've just been doing this and this, working all through, and I need to live my life. So people wake up. That's why you find people in their 50s and they're just like teenagers, because during that teenage days, they were just not having it. They were just possibly working, and ignoring important things like making meaningful relations, enjoying life as you still pursuing your life. So they wake up and they're like, oof, I need to enjoy myself. So midlife crisis, the lady has been home taking care of everyone but herself, and she's like, oh, I need to get up and take care of me. It's time to take care of myself. So she's going to cheat. Yes, they do cheat. And this one, excitement. You know how the new love feels? You know, it gives you some dopamine. It just makes you feel good. Some people are just looking for that excitement. You know, where you're flirting, you're on phone all the time, you're doing these so many things that make you just feel good. So people are just looking for that excitement. New love feels good, so they just want to get that excitement. They will come back home with the excitement, but they will go cheat because of that excitement. So, and above all, opportunities. Ladies, we are out here looking for all opportunities in all situations. So most women are going to cheat just because they see an opportunity in that man. The man may not have everything they need. He may not be everything she wants, but she actually sees an opportunity. I have seen this. That's why you find that a woman is going to leave his young, nice looking, fun loving, prospering boyfriend, and she will go for this man way older than him, almost his father. But because she sees an opportunity that possibly I can jump a step in life ahead, so she's going to go for that person instead of staying with the other person who is trying to grow with them. She will jump into the situation with this mature guy just for opportunities. She will jump into a situation to just get that job. You know, she's going to check to get that opportunity wherever the opportunity is. It could be a job opportunity, it could be something that she's looking for her career, something. When she sees an opportunity, she is going to jump off and go and cheat. Just like men see more, really rarely there's some gold digger. Men nowadays are really big gold digger. She'll see that nice looking girl with everything and she'll be like, okay, let me hang on this one. Possibly I can scoop something out of her. Oh, this one I can make her pregnant so I can be able to tap off her resources. So that's exactly what happens. So most women, that's what they do. Cheat for opportunities, excitement, lack of love, poor communication, revenge. Revenge. Yes. So thank you so very much. I had a few minutes. I'm like, let me just go live a little bit. Just subscribe if you're still here. Sorry for the beginning of the video. I wish I would crop it out. I don't know how to do that. If I did, I would do that, but I don't. So I gotta go right now. Love you guys. Take good care of yourself. Catch you later. Okay? I may come back at 1 too. Yes. All right.